everybody, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm Dea and I'm the Product Marketing Manager at Caelor. And for those of you who don't know us, Caelor is a global software development company that aims to unleash the power of Atlassian cloud by creating innovative apps. So we design and develop Atlassian cloud apps using the latest technologies and trends. And today we're going to talk about how to improve project management by using one of our apps, and that would be the Custom Field Suite. So most of you, if not all of you, are everyday Jira users, just like me. And know that Jira is a strong project management tool. And for that reason, the problems I will talk about now will probably sound very familiar. And those would be the lack of customization and optimization, and those lead to inefficiency. And I'll also talk about the lack of visually presented content, which then is essential for improving understanding. So all of these issues that I listed actually lead to decreased motivation and then subsequently poor results. So, however, I'm happy to say that we have found a solution for these problems, and that would be our Custom Field Suite app. So, even though custom fields are a native function of Jira, so these field types that are supported by Jira are often not enough, as you all probably noticed. That is why we decided to create a new custom field types, and we actually developed them, all of them, or almost all of them, as use case solutions. So basically, the development of the Custom Field Suite came about as our customers, which are everyday Jira users, or so-called power users, expressed a desire for more visual, eye-catching custom field types. So all in all, Custom Field Suite helps you optimize business processes and boost user experience with these powerful custom field types that you just saw, which makes it the perfect visualization tool for Jira. And you might wonder, why is visualization so important? Why do I keep talking about it? Well, actually, research shows that visually appealing content is extremely important because it helps us comprehend text faster and retain information longer. So images are actually processed up to 600 times faster than language, which is crazy. So you can imagine how much time you and your team can save if you have visually presented content. For example, in my team, we use star rating with our designers. So basically, they rate the complexity of the issue with a star. So with that, we immediately know so the complexity of the task they have currently, so we know which tasks we can request from them at what time, and so on. So the first one we'll talk about in a bit more detail is the multi-level select picker with create option custom field type. And this custom field type allows you to expand the standard Jira field type, which has 2 levels, by creating a cascading select field with an unlimited number of levels. It can be used in Jira Service Management when creating requests, and users can easily select and describe the problem by selecting options from different levels. And there are many use cases, but probably my favorite one is from a car selling company where they created a multi-level select with different car types, parts, and so on. So it created a huge data set. The next one we're going to talk about is the select picker with create option custom field type. So it allows users to create a value if it's missing in the list without contacting the admin. And that makes it great for reporting, basically. It makes daily work more effective by giving your team an option to choose from instead of writing it into a query. So after feedback from users, we actually decided to build it as a custom field type instead to use labels. And the main reason for it was the future customization and visualization. So ready, set, go, or in Jira language, to do, in progress, done. So these various prioritization technique custom field types determine which tasks need to be prioritized. For example, we have traffic lights, you just saw them if you look carefully. They send a signal that indicates if the user story is ready for development. So when all is ready and the light is green, project managers know that they have achieved a milestone and they can assess progress more easily, basically. And speaking of eye-catching custom field types, we also added t-shirt sizes. You can see right now on the screen as a relative estimation technique. That's different. And another one that's easy to use and even easier to understand. And yeah, as a product team, we use we don't just need the size of the user story, we don't need hours actually, and it's also easier for developers as they don't like using hours when giving a time estimation, so that's why we use these t-shirt sizes. So we also created a Moss cooperatization technique custom field type, which is well known for most project managers, I believe, as a custom field type to help you stay on top of your tasks and improve overall requirements management. So you can facilitate project management by dividing tasks in 4 categories: must, should, and so on. So next we have calculated custom fields. So we added a lot of hard-coded calculated field types to help project managers understand the impact and the size of the user story. So we have number of subtasks, number of story points in Epic, number of issues in Epic, and so on. So you can display all of those. And we're also proud that we added an option to display the sum or the average value of number values in linked issues. So these custom field types help us kind of zoom out and then understand the bigger picture of the project. Another one is secure fields. That's our newest custom field type. And this custom field type provides various secure field types. As I said, you can create number, text, date custom fields like the Jira standard one, but after defining view and edit permissions in the context screen, users without permission will not be able to see or edit the hidden information. And then they will get a message that they're not permitted to view or to edit. So to kind of sum up, we learned how to utilize Jira to improve project management processes. So as you know, Jira is primarily designed for software development, but it has been utilized as a project management solution by many business teams. And there's good reason for this. Jira is a powerful tool and it's optimized for Agile. So Custom Field Suite just takes that to the next level. And why should you use Custom Field Suite to optimize your Jira? Well, first of all, as you learned, it's very easy to use. You can just search for field types and create custom fields, add a description, set a default value, or link it to screens. Second of all, it is customizable. So you can just edit the default value and select different context, issue type, and project. You can choose one of the many striking custom fields that I just presented. From prioritization techniques to star rating, we got our users covered. And lastly, the custom UI supported by Forge gives us an option to make Jira more visually appealing and more intuitive, especially for non-tech teams, such as my own, so work in marketing. So if you didn't find a custom field type that you need, you can just contact us and we will create one for you. So a custom field suite is available for Jira software. It is a cloud security participant, and soon it will be available for Jira Service Management as well. So our team is already working on new features to cover one of the most important use cases, so please stay tuned. So yeah, thank you so much, and if you have any questions, stop by our stand. You will see us, we're in purple, our stand is purple, and yeah, we can talk about coming up with another solution to your use case and creating new custom field types. Thank you.